My name is Kathy H. I'm 28 years old. I now spend most of my time not looking forwards, but looking back on what happened to us at Hailsham.
Catch it, Tommy!
Why didn't Tommy get the ball?
There was once a boy who had ran off beyond the boundary. They found him in the woods, with his hands and feet cut off.
Who told you these stories?
Everybody knows them.
And how do you know they're true?
You'd make up stories as horrible as that.
I wanted to somehow capture the tone of the novel and these very disturbing truths that the novel deals with, and yet they're told very gently and with a deceptive simplicity. Well, I mean, I'm a fan of Ishiguro, and I read everything he's written. I read this book the week it was published, and I was deeply moved. I hear from a lot of people that it's something that you can't shake. You know, you read the book and it haunts you for months. And I had the same experience, and I went back and read the book again. And on the second reading, I started realizing that this could really be an extraordinary film, but very tricky to make, very delicate. The tone of it would be very odd, but could also be very original. I was deeply moved by the book, and I felt it had the potential to be quite original. And if you could get that combination of kind of a sincere expression about the human condition, and something that could be a fresh experience for an audience you haven't quite seen before, which is a rare thing to find after 115, 20 years of cinema. To find a story or a tone of a film that you've never seen, that's the ideal combination.
One of the things I would say about about Ishiguro's story, and we may as well get this out of the way right away, it's a very British sort of story, and the tone of the story seems very British, and the nuances seem very British. Maybe in the sort of suppression of emotion.
But I also detected, reading the book very carefully a million times, that there's a real strong Japanese sensibility that's sort of mixed with the British sensibility, and so I ended up having to immerse myself in a lot of Japanese cinema and Japanese ideas of arts, of aesthetics, and in art and poetry and theater, to kind of overlay on the very British story.